All right, guys, welcome back to this week's episode. This week, we're going to be discussing the Premier League, the Champions League. We're going to be talking about some guys that are underperforming at the moment. We're going to be talking about Ronaldo and Messi, and then we're going to finish it off with some scout recommendations, some transfer recommendations for some teams. First off, we're going to start with the Premier League review from this weekend. Anybody want to go first?
Yeah, I don't mind starting it off. Um, that first game of the weekend, Chelsea-Burnley, tough game. Chelsea saw it through, which was nice. I honestly thought Andre Santos looked top class. But I'm glad that Chelsea's starting to figure out ways how to win these tough games away.
That was good.
Yeah, I think there was a little of a bad
A little bit
call
of controversy.
with the handball, but it is what it
Mhm.
is. But yeah, it was pretty positive from Chelsea. It's good to see. I think those are the games you kind of have to win. Burnley away, they're gonna sit in, try and hit you on the counter, but I
Mhm.
think they did well.
Yeah, no, I like the Mark Gue minutes off the bench. I think he did a good job. Got
Yeah, he
himself
was
rewarded
quality
with
in
an
there.
assist. So I don't mind seeing him play. I like his work rate off the ball. Presses a lot. I think he deserves more time. Something else I had too, in like kind of going in order here, that the Bournemouth West Ham game. What'd you guys think about that?
I think Callum Wilson is better than most people thought. He's showing up. Scored
I
against his
know he's
former
low-key in form.
Bournemouth. I think it's like I think they've had a lot of injuries, so it's tough right now. I think once they get Semenyo back, it'll definitely be.
Yeah, for
I think
sure.
the results will start coming, but
Evan Nielsen looked horrible.
yeah, even last year he really didn't score that much, and it was really only because like of penalties or like some some ball would bounce in the six and he would smash it in. Like I think like Junior Krupi is definitely better. And
Hmm.
then even like when Justin Kluivert comes back too, I think he's another goal scoring threat. I don't know. Evan Nielsen I think is useful for Bournemouth, but I just don't. He doesn't score, but I still think he affects play pretty much with his like runs in behind and stuff.
Hmm. I wonder if they're going to give Unal more time after he came on and
Yeah,
scored.
yeah.
Could be.
He's another player. Had an injury, came back.
Yeah.
Good to see him score again.
Hmm.
He was pretty good last year. He bagged a few goals last year.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think he just got hurt again last year. Now I think he's coming back from an injury. So if he can stay healthy, I'd like to see him get a run of games in.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Krupi's kind of he's like an under the radar wonder kid, low key. I don't hear as much about him as I would like expect. He seems like one of those guys that would get
Yeah,
like kind of glazed and hyped up, but he low key doesn't really.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
He already has
Came
like
up through Lorient in the second division. Now he's on Bournemouth. Like
Yeah.
he's not like your
yeah,
typical wonder kid. You got to be like a ball knower to. I
right,
mean, now people are obviously catching on. Like everybody in
yeah.
FPL wants him because he's cheap and he scores. But like
What does he have like
he
four
definitely
goals
doesn't get
already?
as much.
5
Yeah,
goals.
I think he has
Something like
four
that, 3
goals.
or 4.
Hmm.
It's kind of a random transfer. I didn't even know
It
I didn't even
was,
know they
yeah.
had that guy.
I thought
I know
somebody
it kind of
better.
happened out of nowhere.
I honestly thought somebody better was, or not better, but I thought somebody bigger was going to buy him. Honestly, but
Hmm.
Bournemouth got him.
Hey, good for him. I think he's got a good opportunity. I think he can take the starting spot and honestly probably get him in like a bigger move in the future, especially if he is performing like this for
Yeah.
Bournemouth. I mean, still early, but he looks good.
Does
Yeah.
Um, one thing I wanted to point out, Tiago is a pen merchant.
Nah, he's good. He's a good player.
Dude, he missed a penalty this weekend,
He
but if
did,
he had
yeah.
scored, that would mean 5 out of his 10 goals if he had scored would have been penalties.
That is true, but he's a
And
good
that the
player.
actual stat is 4 out of 9 are penalties.
Yeah, but I can understand that, but when you watch him play, he's good. He's
Mhm.
like he's like your classic striker. He's big,
Yeah.
tall,
Mhm.
fast. He likes to run in behind, smash into a
Mhm.
defender. It's like so much fun to watch. And
Yeah. No,
yeah,
the game that they played Liverpool, that they won 3-2, I thought he looked phenomenal in that game.
yeah, yeah,
But I was just like he's the second top goal scorer in the Prem.
yeah. I know what you mean.
And it is what it is. Like, what are you supposed to do? Miss? But it's like I'm also like, how does Brentford have this many penalties already?
That is
Dango
kind of crazy.
Ouattara. Dango Ouattara is a chaos merchant. He loves just balling the ball in the box and he gets taken down. He did it for not Brentford,
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth a lot
Yeah,
last year.
dude, Ethan, I saw you added Kevin Schott in FPL.
Yeah,
Kevin Schott is a good player.
yeah. I had to. My foes are struggling. I dropped Jean Pedro right as I dropped Jean Pedro. We bagged, but I pick up Holland. Holland stopped scoring. I had
Yeah.
Salah for the longest time. I think he finally scored like last week or something. But
Dude,
No, they didn't score. They lost 3-0.
It
well,
was
that's
like
what I thought last week.
yeah.
dude, Holland
Um,
again. That game, Newcastle beat City 2-1. I did some digging and I realized that I don't know where I first saw it. It was either on like Twitter or something. Somebody said it, and I did my own research. And Holland has 1 goal against Newcastle since he joined City. It was 2022. Somehow in like
Wow.
10
Damn.
games, he's only scored once. And has like 2
Mm-hmm.
assists. For some reason, they just
Yeah.
haven't figured out. I don't know what it
yeah.
is.
I mean,
Yeah.
Newcastle
They have a really good
typically
defense,
plays
usually.
up.
Dan Burn is the
Like
Holland stopper.
He
he
might be.
might be. But the thing is, Newcastle always play up to the competition's level and down to the
That is
competition's
true.
level
Yeah.
as well. So they always like get themselves up for those big games. So
They kind of own
that is a
Erling
crazy
Haaland.
stat, though. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Under the radar stat.
They're home
Yeah.
stadium merchants. They love playing
They
at
do,
home.
bro.
They can't win away, but at home,
They
tough
actually
issue.
can't win away. They actually can't win away.
They need the crowd. Dude,
Did you guys watch any of the Liverpool Nottingham game?
I did.
so happy.
They're atrocious.
They're horrible.
love it.
They're
I
actually
love it,
so
man.
bad.
Dude.
It actually should have been well, if you take away the goal, if you think the goal should have been called for offsides, you take away that one. But then Igor Jesus scored a goal that they called a handball on that was not a handball.
I know.
So-
That should have counted. That I
Wait.
know. That could have been 2-0 right away.
I'm here
Yeah.
for the Liverpool downfall, honestly.
Yeah.
Screw 'em.
It's what they deserve.
Yeah.
They need a good humbling.
Screw 'em.
Honestly, it's just like a weird. It's like Konate looks like Maguire guy. Like 2 years, like he looks like Maguire in like 2020, dude. When he was getting memed on, like he like, I don't know what it is.
Mhm.
Horrible.
I wonder if that Leone kid hadn't torn his ACL, if he would have already been starting next to Van Dijk.
I don't think so. He's not. He's not that good.
You don't think so? You don't think
No.
that kid's got potential to be something good?
Maybe potential to be something good, but I don't think he's.
I don't think I don't think he would have been the answer right now. They gotta find someone to.
What even is the answer right now for them? They're like, I think they're like,
They need to sort out their like midfield / right back. Like they keep playing a midfielder at right back, and that's fine. But the issue is their midfield is like nowhere to be found. Like I feel like last season, McAllister was playing as a 6, and he actually did a pretty good job of being like that deep lying playmaker. But now he just bombs forward and he's in the box. Gravenberch is like the ball carrier, so he carries the ball forward, and then it's either Szoboszlai or Curtis Jones who's just kind of floating. So nobody's playing defense. Every goal they get scored on, it's literally just like a 5v3 in the back.
Yeah. And
I don't know.
granted, I know we're talking about the Prem, but this is Wednesday night. They just got battered at home by PSV, and it was the same thing over and over again. It's just they play these teams and they don't have possession. It's the craziest thing.
Yeah.
And so, like, Szoboszlai is a great player, but like, he just goes out, like he's just everywhere. Like he doesn't. I don't know. They just get countered a lot. I think McAllister, huh?
Yeah, he doesn't play with a position like now, especially because he's playing right back. He's just floating in the midfield.
Yeah, exactly. And also, like, Milos Kerkez looks freaking horrible.
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah,
I thought he was the next coming.
He was on.
Dude.
Wasn't he on Team of the Season last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
I thought he was the best left back in the world last year. I literally said
I
I
mean,
said that in
he was
conversation.
one of the best in the Premier League last year,
Yeah.
and I remember watching one of the games. He gave 2 assists, and both assists were like these outrageous crosses that you would never think to play. And I'm like, wow, this guy is actually like the real deal. And now, I don't know. He looks like a chicken with his head cut off when he gets the ball. I don't know if
Dude,
it's. I don't know
he's
if he's
awful.
scared of like Van Dyke or something. I think Van Dyke scares him because Van Dyke just yells at him.
They're horrible. And honestly, the Allison injury obviously doesn't help, but
Yeah,
Marmanashvili, whatever his name is, he is god awful too.
yeah.
Hmm.
Well, I
Yeah.
think he
You know,
sat all. I don't think he played last year, like even a
No,
minute. Maybe in the cups, but
no, it was
Mhm.
Kelleher.
oh yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
last year Marmanashvili was playing still in for
Oh,
Valencia,
I
so
think they
he
loaned
was
him
a
back.
starter all year. Yeah,
I think
William
they loaned him back
Kelleher.
actually.
it's almost like they could have used a guy like Tyler Morton, but they got rid of him.
Yeah, or Jarrell Kwanzaa too. That center back.
Kwanzaa would have
That's
helped
true.
this year.
Now they have Joe Gomez.
Yeah, not to dwell too much on how shit Liverpool is, but like they got a guy Calvin Ramsey who, I mean, they don't give him a chance.
They haven't given a lot of those like wingers slash center mids a chance. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
think you could
Calvin Ramsey's
fill
right
in
back. Sorry,
the right back. Yeah, the
yeah, he's
Scottish
right back.
right back. Like
Yeah, they could give him a
they,
chance.
yeah, like I don't
They have
understand.
Connor Bradley too, who's
They
also
don't
Yeah,
want
I think
Connor
he's
Bradley's
hurt. I
even
think he's
worse.
hurt right now, right?
he's
yeah.
hurt.
Him and Frimpong are hurt. That's why they're going
It
with
was
either Curtis Jones or Sabotsalai.
yeah. They're trying to because Kirkus was playing bad. They're like trying to get Andy Robertson back, but it's like Andy Robertson is older, definitely not the same player he was like 4 years ago. So it's like it's tough for him to now step up. But I don't know.
Dude, if he
This
wasn't
happened
hurt,
out of nowhere.
if he wasn't hurt, give
Yeah,
Bajatic a chance, bro. He used to be nasty for me in my my Liverpool FM.
That's another one. Yeah, he got frozen out too.
Yeah,
But moving on from Liverpool, also one thing I wanted to point out: Morgan Rogers had another masterclass.
nasty.
That
Two
free kick
great
was
Goals.
goals.
nasty.
The knuckleball free kick
Ugh.
was unreal.
Mm-hmm.
I actually I
Do
wrote
you guys think there's a
something
chance
about
he starts for England?
No,
nah.
I don't think so. Too much
Start.
firepower.
Maybe actually
I think
Tuchel
there's a
has a
chance.
vendetta against he has a vendetta against Bellingham. So all
It's
right.
I
for the
know
team.
Rogers has been starting recently at attacking mid for England. So I don't know. He's performing, but then Eze also had a great
Yeah,
game. He looks
another
really
one.
good again.
That was the first North London derby hat trick ever, right?
Since
No,
a crazy
since
date.
Henry,
it
I
was
think.
since this guy with the last name Sunderland was striker.
Oh,
Or
that's what
like
it was.
It was like
Oh.
1970 something, if I
Oh
remember
shit.
correctly. It's been a long
The
time.
first one of the Premier League, at least.
Yes, it was the first one in the Premier League
Yeah.
era.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That
I
was cool.
actually I had notes about Aston Villa. They're silently climbing the table. I think they're in fourth now. When they were like, first like 5 games of the season, I
Yeah.
don't think that they hadn't even scored a goal yet, and like
Yeah.
they kept tying and losing. Now they're up into the fourth place. It's like, and they have a
That's
pretty
true.
good team.
They snuck their
Daniel
That's
way up
crazy.
Malin.
there.
They quietly got up there. Wow.
They subbed on that Leeds game. I didn't see the first half, but I started right when the second half started. They subbed on Daniel Malin, instant game changer. Obviously, Morgan Rogers scored the 2 goals, but Daniel Malin is
Mhm.
a great guy to have off the bench. So is that guy Guisant, who they got from Nice, I believe.
Nice, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good player too.
Mhm. And
But
honestly, Buendia's been having a good start to the
yeah,
season.
Mhm.
yep.
He had a bit of a howler this past weekend, but then Malin came in and got an assist.
Yeah.
The thing is, too, like they're in fourth and they're finding form. Watkins still only has one
Yeah.
goal.
Hawkins has been really poor
Yeah.
this year. I don't know what it is.
Well, I just think they're finding goals from other places. So, like Watkins is doing what he always does. He runs into space, gets played into space, holds up the ball, but then the other players around them are better technically. So then, like Morgan Rogers, Buendia, they
Mhm.
can find the ball top of the box or inside around the PK spot and just score. So,
Mhm.
uh,
Matty Cash has also been playing really well. I like watching him play. I still don't know how he plays for Poland, but That's besides the point.
Nobody knows.
Dude,
One last thing I wanted to mention about the Prem was the Man United performance on Monday and how hilarious that Idris Ganege red card was.
That was first of all, that
I
was so stupid. I was baffled by that.
that
I
was
don't know.
insane. I've just never seen anything
How do
like
you how
that.
do you slap one of your teammates in the middle of the game? Like,
How do you get that angry? Like it's your
I know.
captain. Your captain is just yelling at you or telling you because of a mistake you made because he literally passed the ball to Bruno and Bruno almost scored. And it's like
Yeah.
he just lost his head.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Also, Dewsbury
Honestly,
Hall's kind of having a sneaky, decent season. He's not like consistent, but
Yeah.
when he was on
well,
Chelsea, I was like,
apparently,
this guy's not really the level. But he's honestly,
yeah,
Yeah.
he's been pretty good this year for Everton.
hmm
they
That
had
his
a
level is that like mid to lower level
yeah.
team starting week in
yeah,
and week out.
Yeah.
what's it called? Tuchel was at the game and he actually talked to James Garner and Jack Grealish after the game. So could be
Oh,
seeing
really?
that in the future. But
Damn.
what I will
Interesting.
say as a Man United fan is it's frustrating, of course. We give up a shitty goal because Bruno can't defend. He shouldn't be playing in that center mid role. He should be playing as a number 10 because he can't defend. And then we get caught out. And then, yeah, it was a good goal, but it's like if we had an actual center mid in there that can get the ball, probably wouldn't happen. And then also we have to play Xerxes up top because that's our only striker. And it's like I know Jordan Pickford made some unbelievable saves. Jordan Pickford was probably man of the match because he was doing everything for Everton. And it's just like it's the same old story. We just can't score. It's the same thing. I think a few weeks ago we lost to Brentford, like 2-, no, was it Brentford? What was the
Yeah, you
game?
guys lost when Bruno missed
Oh
the
no,
penalty.
Nottingham. No, that was even long ago. It was Nottingham Forest. We lost like 2-1 or 2-0 to
hmm
not 2-1 to Nottingham Forest, and it was because it was the same thing here. The team they scored 2 goals and they just sat back and defended. And we just kept on piling on shots, and it's like we just couldn't find the net, and
hmm
it's just like oh my god, it's so
I got to
frustrating.
watch. I got to watch like 30 minutes of the Man United Everton game. Two things I noticed, kind of tying into your point. Like I feel like Everton was down to 10 men for a majority of that game, and it didn't seem like Amorim really changed all that much tactically.
No, and that's the
Like,
problem. We can't play against a low block because we just don't I don't know, we just don't have it to play against a low
and
block. I
Ahmad
think
is
it
just
definitely
whipping in crosses that get to nobody, and it's just like it was just that
but
over and
also
over again.
yeah, well the problem is like Xerxes is tall, but Xerxes has no like athletic ability. So like
There's no
Sesko's
aerial
tall.
threat.
Yeah, like Sesko's tall and he can jump wicked high too. So it's like whipping in balls to him works all day. But like
hmm
Xerxes, and even when we had like Rasmus Højlund too, Rasmus Højlund doesn't have that like aerial reach. He's tall, but he doesn't have aerial reach. So it's like we're whipping in balls. We can't win the first ball, especially against Everton, who have all massive defenders too. But
hmm
I don't know. One thing I would like to see from Man United is just start playing the youth again, like especially in games like that where we're losing, you're throwing the kitchen sink at the team and it's not working. Try something else. We brought up Shea Lacey, who's having like a great season. I don't know if it's under 21s or under 18s, whatever he's having. You're having a good season no matter what. Just throw him in. He can't be doing worse than any other of the other players going in. So it's like I wish Amarim would trust like the youth more because I don't know. He doesn't seem to like trust the youth, and it's even like we we don't like Cunha's out and Sesko is out. We only have Xerxes kind of as like a main striker. Why are we not calling up Shido Obi Martin, who played with the first team last year and he scored
I
goals
was
in
gonna say
preseason?
that
Why not bring him up and give him a chance? I don't know.
he hasn't featured on the bench. I don't think once
Yeah,
this
no.
year.
And he comes off the bench for the under 21s too. But it's like, dude,
That's interesting.
you
He
gave
did
him
look
a bunch of
really like personally last year. He really didn't look ready.
I don't know. I think he did. I think he needs to train
He was
with
like
the
really
first team.
clunky.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I think there's a
But yeah.
player, obviously. You're not that good at the youth level, and like normally it does translate to something.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't train well. Maybe he's like Rashford, doesn't train well.
No,
Who knows?
Rashford didn't it wasn't that Rashford didn't train well. Rashford didn't play well. Rashford would walk around the pitch with his hands on his hips.
Maybe that's what Cheeto does in training. Maybe he walks around with his hands around
Maybe.
his hips, guy.
Maybe since
Who knows?
You guys need Danny Welbeck. Let's just face it.
no.
Maybe
He's low key cooking. He's
Maybe.
low key
Yeah.
cooking,
Put him on the
Plays
plane
for-
next summer, bro.
Plays for a
bro.
Put him on the plane.
Oh my god, he
Hey,
might be the backup
bro,
striker at this rate with how
I was
shit
gonna say
everybody
at
else
this
is.
rate, freaking Ollie Watkins, he's better than
Ivan
him.
Toney's gone Saudi. Yeah.
Ivan Toney's banged off to Saudi. Liam Delap or Danny
imagine if-
Welbeck.
Oh, Delap, yeah. Oh my god. Could you
Throw
imagine
Jamie Vardy
Welbeck?
on the plane.
I thought Delap
You know
was
who's a
gonna be
sleeper pick?
Irish too. He let me down.
Oh,
Sleeper pick for England striker. Vivid Mumbamba playing for Stoke City on loan from Man City. He
is
has
that
like
the kid that was from a West Ham's academy?
yes. He got
There's
called
no
up
way
for
he
England.
brings somebody from the championship.
Yeah, no, I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
He got called up for England 21s and scored like 2 goals in the past what's it called, international break, but
Damn.
I don't know.
That's all I had for the Prem.
I had Tottenham are atrocious. They're horrible.
Yeah, I can't believe they scored. It was it's such a fluke goal.
That was actually a banging goal. That might be goal of the season, dude. That's hard. Like, it's not like I was telling Ethan this. Like, it's not like he chipped the goalie. Like, it literally sailed into the roof of the net. Like, Raya was there.
Yeah, no,
too.
it was a good goal. I give him credit. That guy always finds a way to score a banger.
Yeah.
Arsenal are gonna find out what color London is, though. It's coming.
Oh yeah,
It's coming next week.
Do you guys
They
think
are.
Do you guys think Tottenham are gonna fire Thomas Frank?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
think if this form continues into like next season, they'll definitely fire him. But I
You
don't
think he has
so.
all this season to get something to going?
I think so.
Yeah, I think
They
so.
finished 17th last year.
That is true.
Anything higher than that is an upgrade.
I mean, I guess, but like, think about all the investments they made this summer. They have like 10 players that they got.
That is true.
I mean,
It's like you win against
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
This is also Arsenal, the title favorite. So, like,
Yeah, but they played. Did you watch the game? They played
Yes,
with a
I
back
did.
six. They played with a back six. How do you play with a back six? Sunderland didn't play with a back six, and they tied them.
Dude, yeah.
Also, dude,
I don't know. I think they give him the whole year.
Xavi Simmons has been so disappointing. I thought he was gonna
I
come
know.
cook. Not that I want to see
I thought so
any
too.
other London team cook because I'm a Chelsea fan, but I like to see young players do good, and he's just
Yeah, he's just not like physically there. Like, I feel like I watched him against the Chelsea game, and dude, he was just getting ragdolled off the ball like
Dude,
time and time
he
again.
was
Like,
getting.
He's not
beaten in
there.
that.
He's not there physically.
Yeah.
He might be too small.
Did anybody have anything else for the Prem?
I did not.
Crystal Palace are unbeaten in their last 5 games. Not league games, just their last 5. They beat Wolves 2-0.
Yeah.
They're keeping up their good
Pino had a
form.
banger.
Yeah. They're sitting
Good
5th
play.
right now. They're doing good. Low-key, the Prem is close right now. I mean, Arsenal are 6 points ahead, but like 2nd through like I don't even know, like 10th, 12th is like a 3-point difference right now. Like a 4-point difference. Really
Chelsea's
close.
going to close the gap to 3. I fully believe it.
I'm pretty confident right now, honestly.
Yeah,
I have a weird
Gonna
feeling.
light it up.
I feel like that's one of those
Yeah.
ones where we just have like a mark on the calendar where like they're gonna be doing everything they can.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Moving on to the Champions League. Who wants to start with that?
Hey, congrats to Benfica, man. You guys
Yes.
got to
First
win. Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Samuel Dahl heard the
battle.
podcast. Scored an titty volley, top corner.
Hey, so some of our takes from the tier list episode aged kind of well. I mean, I know it's still the group stage, but like some of the things we said, I feel like came true.
Bodo Glimt is still a tough place to play.
They lost though, right?
I literally wrote that.
Juventus
I
won.
literally wrote that down.
Dude, Juventus struggled. They squeaked one out.
They did. Dude,
They can't do it on the synthetic, bro. They can't.
me and Joey, we knew that Arsenal were here, man.
Nah, bro.
I said it last episode. I wish I was
I'm
more
not
firm.
convinced on Arsenal. Still not
Bro.
convinced.
Hold on.
Bayern were favorites, and I said, "What about Arsenal?"
Bro,
3-1's
I still
3-1.
reckon Bayern have a better chance to win the Champions League than Arsenal.
Yeah.
Dude, this PSG fan. Someone tell him.
Yeah, bro. Now I'm getting referred to as a PSG fan in the comments. Give me a break.
Dude, these PSG fans don't know.
Yeah, I wasn't convinced by Arsenal's win. It was definitely, obviously, they'll take the win. But I think a team like PSG and Real Madrid, they're teams that like just find a way to win. Like I watched both games today, and it's like Real Madrid played with Alvaro Carreras at center back today, and it's like, and they had Lunin in net, and yeah, they were playing Olympiacos, but it's like they still just won.
Dude.
And then it's like PSG too. They played with Injato at striker, and they still find a way to win. It doesn't matter. It's like,
yeah, no,
I love for Gonzalo Ramos. Still rots on the bench.
He needs to get out, man.
Actually, I don't even know if he was on the bench today.
He was on the bench. He got subbed in.
Oh, he was? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. I saw Dembele was on the bench. But Mbappe's low-key gonna win the Ballon d'Or.
Dude.
low-key, if they
he
win
has
the trophy.
9 goals in the UCL now. In 5 games, dude. Dude, he might break the record. He might break the record for UCL goals.
No, deadass. This is
I said that today. I said that 4-goal performance, that's literally what Ronaldo was doing in his primary.
Dude, it literally is.
Like,
he's stat padding against Olympiacos, bro. Nah, I'm kidding. Shout out to Remy for his goal, though.
Mbappe deserves it, bro. Mbappe deserves it.
He does. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah. Speaking of our takes from the Champions League, whatever we called it, tier list, Marseille, dark horses.
Dude, that was one of the ones I thought of too.
Dude, that front three: Greenwood, Aubameyang, Peixão. Dude,
Did you guys?
How is Aubameyang back?
Front three.
I wasn't expecting an Aubameyang revival, dude.
I know.
Dude, I know. I did not. I thought he was.
Did you guys see? You guys know, like, there's been hype around, like, Robinho Vaz. Did you guys see they started a 17-year-old out of nowhere and he got an assist?
Yeah, Marcola. Dude, the assist was nasty. First of all, the assist was nasty and the goal was nasty.
Was it like Phil Foden's assist?
He played Aubameyang. He, like, curled the ball around the center back. Aubameyang ran through. He went by Pope from, like, 30 yards out and was like all the way near like the out of bounds line and then curled it like into the net. It was actually a fire goal.
Fire.
I would like to say, not to kind of go into this route of Ligue 1, I did also mention they're winning the league. And they're not in first, but it's close right now.
It's true. You did say that. They're hot right now. I wasn't really fully sold until that kind of convinced me a little more that they might be the real dark horse for the UCL.
Maybe.
They could. They actually could.
Was on fire.
Also,
another
Mason.
Galatasaray got exposed for the frauds they are. I said it in the episode. They are frauds.
I want all the Turkish people in the comments. They're frauds.
Frauds. Union Saint Gelo did what Liverpool couldn't, man. Frauds.
Thomas David, bro.
Anywho, you were saying, Joey?
What was I going to say? Another. Speaking of dark horse, PSV.
Dude, I low-key, I watched a little bit today. I see what you mean about Saibari. He's a big guy, bro.
Saibari and Druic are actually like nasty. Druich came on against Leverkusen, and that set, or was it Napoli? Which game did they win 6-2? I think that was Leverkusen. I can't
Leverkusen, yeah.
remember. No, it was Napoli.
Napoli?
It was Napoli. It was Napoli, I'm pretty sure.
Lost 6-2. Druich came off the bench, scored 2 goals, scored another 2 goals today. Saibari scored a hat trick against Leverkusen. I think they won 3-0 that game. PSV
Dude,
are cooking.
I didn't realize because we did an Eredivisie FM a couple years ago, and I did not realize they transformed Gus Till into a striker this season.
Yeah, he plays a lot of different positions. I don't know.
I was just kind of shocked to see him up there.
Yeah.
And he has a lot of goals in the league, too. But Chelsea, belt to ass to Barcelona.
Yeah. What about this Barcelona are favorites? Huh? That's what you guys said. And now they just got smashed.
To be fair, still no Pedri. No Rashford.
Right. Pedri's not going to make a difference.
No.
Pedri,
I don't want to hear no Rashford. I don't want to hear no Rashford.
Pedri's not going to make a difference?
No, dude. Pedri is the most overrated midfielder in the world.
Oh,
that dude
no.
is.
Come
on. Yes.
Okay. Come on, bro. I had to bring the Conte jersey out for what you said last week, bro. It can't be Pedri now, too.
It is Pedri. What do you mean?
No, dude. He's the best in the world.
We need to take a step back because first of all, I'm not worried about Pedri. Rashford came on at the start of the second half and dropped a stinker. Rafinha came on and dropped a stinker.
How many minutes did Rafinha play?
30.
Yeah, I wanted to play 90.
I just want to point out that anytime a left back stops Lamine Yamal, they give him man of the match. That's how nasty he is.
Lamine.
No. Don't start hating on Lamine, bro. He's playing.
Bro, because why is Fatma giving him a good rating? He got pocketed. He didn't do anything.
Didn't he get fouled mad times? And he won a bunch of taps.
Yeah, dude, he won the foul Dior.
Well, he won I think I saw a thing. He won 10 duels too. Dude, he's not that bad.
Oh my God.
He's playing.
Let's give him the DEFCON.
Everyone likes to hate on him. Dude, he had a nasty assist in the league this past week against Bilbao.
I did see that.
Dude, that was nasty.
I saw that.
Okay.
Dude, he's playing through groin injury, bro, and he's still cooking.
Yeah.
People love to hate on him, man.
Bro, Esteval's better than him.
Dude, what do you mean he's not cooking? No, Lamine Yamal is...
Cucurella put him in his back pocket and took him back to fucking London, guy.
Wow, dude. His international teammate defended him well for one game.
Yeah.
He still has...
He took him back to London.
That's because, Cucurella is him.
Yeah,
Cucurella is one of the best left backs in the world.
And he scored in the last 2 Champions League games he played in. He has 10 goal contributions in the league in 9 games.
They lost to Club Brugge when he scored.
Well, they didn't lose, first of all. Second of all, everyone likes to blame Lamine every time something happens.
I'm not blaming Lamine Yamal. What I am saying is that...
Why does he talk so much?
Because he's nasty?
What I'm saying is Barcelona are seen as this great team, but they blow. They blow.
I think I do believe if everybody comes back in 2 legs, I still back them against most teams.
Who's coming back? Pedri? That's it.
Pedri makes a big difference. You can't say he doesn't make a difference.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying you're saying, all these guys are out. It's one player. One player is out.
Ter Stegen.
But they're never I'm never seeing their front 4 start.
Ter Stegen has not started for 2 years. Johan Garcia is their starter.
All right. Also, the Ronald Araujo red card yesterday didn't help.
That too.
What then? Well, what do you mean?
Don't get a second yellow.
No, why are you throwing in a challenge like that?
I don't know. I still reckon that they have a good team to make it deep. I don't know if I'd consider them favorites
I don't know. The High Line's got to go, man.
Bro,
we
this
were
high
talking.
line is crazy.
We were talking about it in
Yeah.
one of the earlier episodes, and then I saw a breakdown of it that Thierry Henry was doing, and it's like,
Oh, that breakdown was good.
dude,
That breakdown
it's
was
like,
good. I
bro,
saw
they've
that.
conceded like 15 goals off the counter already, or like 13 goals. They're just like,
Mhm.
they concede in the stupidest ways. So frustrating to watch.
Yeah.
We'll see though. I don't know. I still reckon their chances.
I just got to
Still got a
defend
good
Lamine.
team.
That's all I need to do, man.
I do have
You get-
a Wonder Kid shout out this week's Champions League from an unlikely game. Copenhagen versus Kairat Almaty. On both teams, Victor Daddison, 17 years old, scored for Copenhagen. 6'4" forward
Oh
from
shit!
from Denmark. I don't know if he's he might be Icelandic. I'm pretty sure he's Danish, but and on
Dude,
the other
I need an Icelandic striker for vibes.
on the other team, Satpayev, the guy going to Chelsea, scored again.
Yeah,
He's
he's
cooking,
class.
honestly. I think he'll be really
I
good.
I watched the Kazakhstan versus Belgium game.
Mhm.
He looks really, really good.
Yeah,
And he's doing it in the Champions League, which is good to see.
yeah, of course.
See you later,
One
Liam
thing
Delap.
too,
There's a new striker in town.
hell out, bro. He bagged yesterday finally. Man City B struggled against the Leverkusen side. That
Dude, Man City
isn't
A
the
struggled.
Leverkusen we know. Yeah, I mean
What'd you
they
say,
did
Mason?
sub on guys, but
I was saying Man City A struggled too in the league,
yeah, I know.
Yeah. I
Oh
don't
yeah,
know.
true.
but I don't know.
I feel like they-
Holland is just that important to them.
Yeah, no, I'm not overreacting though. I still think
Their
City's gonna
defense,
be good this year.
is not good. Like their defense is not good. They need like I don't know. They need just like a center back, like a decent center back, but I don't know. Ake came back. Ake's just coming back now, so I don't know if he's the answer, but
Also, I feel
Dude,
like,
every
I
game
feel like
Trafford plays, they lose.
we haven't mentioned it, but
yeah.
Sporting, Ethan.
Oh yeah.
I
We didn't
dude,
talk. We didn't talk.
we almost
I was
forgot
wrong.
about them.
Carlos Forbes, just can't do it in the Alvalade. He got scared.
Kenda showed him up.
He knew that he could never make it when he was a boy, so he tried to come here and do it. Honestly, I was scared that he was gonna show up again, but he looked like lost. Like I don't like just terrible performance compared to last week.
It was Mickey Mouse, bro.
It's because
he
Sporting
was
don't play a
never
high
really
line.
him.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Luis Suarez again has proven my point. He's better than Gyökeres.
Kenda bagged.
Kenda.
Yeah. I want to right
Dude,
my wrong
I-
from the Portugal squad video and say Mateus Nunes.
João Simões, he's been putting in performance after performance. Shakes his head. Yep, of course. It's okay.
No,
He's
I
been
just
playing well.
see. I felt like I was like checking FOTMob for a Portuguese league game because I saw Hjulman got a red card and then it got overturned.
Guy, that was not a red
Guy,
card. Guy.
what?
That was...
Dude,
Don't even-
they
I
buy the
didn't-
refs everywhere.
I didn't see it. I'm just
Go watch it, and if you think that's a red card,
Basically, what
they're
happened
using that
was,
Gyökeres money well, huh?
yeah,
about time.
yeah. Jose Mourinho should use that money too. Probably does it too.
We're back. We're back. We're low-key gonna make a playoff now. Vitinha cooked today.
Dude,
Last
Yeah,
hat trick. 2 bangers.
And
You
then the pen to cap it off.
is
You
it
guys
fair to
hear
call
what
him the
Thomas
best center
Frank
man
said
in the
about him?
world?
Yeah,
What'd you say?
absolutely.
I feel like I say Pedri a lot, but low key my Portuguese heart
No.
says Vitinha.
What do you mean fair?
Vitinha
Of course
is
it's
miles
fair.
better
He's
than
the
Pedri.
best.
To me,
Miles
he
better
is.
than Pedri.
No one controls a game like Vitinha.
Yeah,
Vitinha is so good.
he's like, oh man.
Bro, he's a quarterback on a soccer field. It's crazy
Yeah.
to say, but he is that. It's insanity what he does.
So nasty.
Yeah.
He's
He
the
also
captain of
drives
Portugal
the ball
right there.
You know where
He's not
you
like...
know where he was made.
Olival.
Yes, sir. That's where the best players in the world come from, man.
Shout out Holy Ball.
Shout out Olival.
Fuck Seychelles. I mean, who said that?
Nah, bro. Seychelles
I Seychelles.
Seychelles is cooking right now, bro. U17 World Cup final tomorrow.
Dude.
Lots of Seychelles guys. 11 a.m., baby. Could
Bro.
be the first one ever for the Seleção, but we don't need
I don't
to
know.
get
Sporting B's top of the table, so I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, bro, because you guys play Blopa and Rodrigo Baid.
Yeah.
Right, Rodrigo Bade's cooking in fucking Segunda
Bro,
Liga.
how do you
Hey, he played today.
how do you get loaned to the Prem and then go back to the Segunda Liga?
He didn't play in England. He's not ready.
Did anybody else have anything about Champions League? Anything else they wanted to add?
I think that was it for me.
McTominay with another bicycle kick.
Yeah.
Bicycle kick merchant.
He's cooking.
Yeah,
Man United ruined him, bro.
He's good, man.
Oh, he just
They
plays
gave up
Same
on him too
story.
soon.
guy. He just plays on a shittier team, so he can score goals.
Plays for a Champions League
What?
team.
Guy, Napoli blow.
Blow.
Napoli suck.
Napoli just. All right, we're not
Blow.
doing this.
Guy, they got smashed by PSV. They got scored on 6 times by PSV.
Hey. So
Yeah, but
Liverpool.
they just won the league last
Maybe
year.
PSV are just nasty.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, dude, PSV are lucky. Are they even doing well in the league?
I didn't think they
No,
were
I haven't
actually.
checked.
I
I
felt
only
like when we
watch AZ Alkmaar. So AZ
Just to watch
Alkmaar-
Keith Smith.
Oh, Keith Smith's. Oh my god. Wait, I'll talk about him later.
All right. Should we move on to the players who have fallen off?
actually no, PSV are in
Yes.
first. I correct myself. I was thinking of a different team.
Oh, they are first.
Take it back.
Mhm. They're nothing without Luke De Jong. All right, moving on to the next topic. We have players who have fallen off since last season. I don't mind starting off. I mean, it's kind of an obvious one for any Prem watchers,
Oh, no.
but Mo Salah is
Thought we had the
he's
same
just
one for a
not the
second.
level anymore.
Yeah.
No. Mo Salah is just not the level, and Liverpool has taken a huge hit from it. I mean, clearly. It might be time. It might be time, brother. Saudi, get the bag. Call it a career.
Why not, man?
Yeah.
Go relink up with Sadio Mane. Join
They even
Ronaldo.
like each other?
That would be
I
an
don't know.
insane link up. Him, Ronaldo,
Nah, they-
Sadio Mane, João Felix. That'd be a
Dude.
crazy one.
I would. Didn't they kind of end
Bro,
on
they
bad
got
terms?
Wesley, bro. They don't need Salah. Yeah, I don't think they like each other.
Wesley too.
Might be right. Yeah.
I had him. I also had Carlos Baliba on Brighton. He was
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
close to going to United, and he's
Kinda
kind of
did it to
fallen off.
himself.
You don't really. Yeah.
Kind of did it to himself. Like, I don't know. It's just it's like one of those things where it's like he doesn't want to play anymore because he wanted to go to Man United, but it's like, dude, that just makes you look worse. Like now, as a Man United
Yeah.
fan, I don't want you. You play
Yeah.
like shit when you don't get your way. It's like,
He barely plays 90 minutes anymore.
yeah, no.
So
It's a shame.
those were my two. I don't want to
Um,
steal anybody else's thunder if somebody wants to go.
I had a also kind of obvious one. If you watch the Prem, I don't know. Some people might look at it different, but I put Isak. I'm a big fan of his. I kind of had big hopes. Part of it, I feel like is just Liverpool blow right now. And it's definitely not all his fault, but at the same time, he has 1 goal this year, and it's against Championship Southampton in the cup, and that's it. And like he's not scoring for Sweden either. He doesn't really start regularly. I mean, we're not talking like some guy who was like a decent striker. Like he had like 30 goals in all comps. He was the second highest scorer in the Prem last year. I felt like every week I'd go on FootMob and see Isak.
Yeah.
Every week.
He was the best striker in the league for a couple months last year.
And now he's just like, what happened? Can't score. He can't.
Apparently-
He has 1 assist.
Apparently, the rumor is, well, or at least what fans are saying is that he did because he didn't train with Newcastle all preseason. So he didn't have a preseason, saying he's like out of shape, but it's like, dude, you're also a professional soccer player in the prime of your life. You're telling
Right.
me you didn't like train at all in the
And-
preseason? Like
right. And
you
you're
didn't
telling
kick
me
the
like
ball, you didn't
you forgot how to score? You scored
you
26
didn't
or
Yeah.
run?
23 goals in
Yeah.
the league last year, and now you can't
Yeah.
score? I don't know.
And Loki, like, kind of with this, like, Carlos Baliba situation, like, he kind of did it to himself, too. And, like, he also, because of all this, wasn't getting called up and playing for Sweden,
Yeah.
which low-key has, like, ruined their chances of making the World Cup.
Yeah,
And even when he did, he wasn't really doing anything, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy that they have him and Gyökeres and you don't hear about that. Like you would
Mhm.
think that would be like the Sweden striker duo, and they really like Sweden kind of stink. They can still make it though,
Mhm.
right? Because Nations League.
Yeah.
Something, yeah. But this has definitely complicated things. I think they have, like, they got maybe a point or two in World Cup qualifying.
Yeah, or something
I
like
thought
that.
that was gonna be the new version of the Cavani Suarez national team link up.
Getting PTSD from 2018 from that.
Please don't remind me.
Who did you guys have, Ethan and Joey?
I had again for the Prem watchers, I had John Duran. This guy went from scoring in like he would come on, play like 20 minutes, bag a goal. Then Aston Villa cashed in on him, sent him to Saudi. Did okay in Saudi, and now he's at Fenerbahce with 1 goal and 2 assists. It's not bad, but I would expect this guy to be like dominant in the Turkish league, seeing what he was doing in England. Another guy I had
That's a good point.
was Victor Boniface. Again, Bundesliga top goal scorer, led them to the league title, and now he's
Is he on
he's on
loan at
loan at
Werder Bremen?
yeah.
Wow.
Jesus.
Big fall off. And
Yeah, he was good that year.
this last one is kind of like an iffy one. It's personally for me because that's the way I feel about it. I have Gonzalo Inacio. I feel like he's had a major fall off. Seeing that when he first came out of Sporting, he was linked with probably every big club, and like when he first started, he was pretty good. But now he just plays now because the boss is hurt, and I feel like the level I see him like where he was, he's just I don't think he's at the level. He'll probably stay at Sporting forever. I don't think he'll leave. I think he'll be a
I feel
club
like the
legend.
opinion has changed on him a lot. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
rated him
Mhm.
last year and year before and stuff, and now it's like everyone kind of talks about him like he's a terrorist. I feel like when his name comes up,
Yeah.
him and Antonio
Yeah.
Silva
I mean,
for that matter.
Antonio Silva has always been a
But
terrorist.
Antonio Silva, it's like one week he's the next coming, the next week he's a terrorist. That's how I feel like he's
Bro.
always been.
I'm just hoping he, like, strings a couple good performances together just so somebody's like, this guy's nasty and we can actually just make money off him. He's horrible.
Dude, sell him to Barca, bro. We need help.
Yeah, you guys will miss your payments.
Oh, I hope.
Who'd you have, Joey?
So, bit of a rogue shout. Mika Bierith on Monaco. So last season, started out the season at Sturm Graz, and for Sturm Graz, he had 14 goals in half the season. Then he went to Monaco and he went on a crazy run. He was scoring like back-to-back hat tricks, would come off the bench, score a hat trick. And in 16 games, he got 13 goals. So he finished the season with 27 goals last season. And I thought he was going to be bright for Monaco this season. He's kind of split game time with Bulligan, and he only has 2 goals in 16 appearances. So bit of a let off. And then I also had Marmouche. Felt like he went to Man City and he was scoring a banger, or he was scoring or assisting all the time. I felt like his link up with Holland was pretty good. And then now it's like now he's like Holland's backup, where it's like I
Mhm.
felt like he actually linked up pretty well. Like he kind of, I'm not saying he replaced Kevin De Bruyne, but like throwing him in with Foden added like two creative players together that helped Holland a lot. But
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe that's the answer for Man
Also,
City because they're
I
not
feel like
playing the best.
he's playing off the left a lot, and Doku is just cooking right now too, so it's tough to get him in.
I
That
think
is
he can
true.
play down the middle though. I don't know.
He can,
Yeah.
but then they also have Reinders who's not playing now, so it's like
Yeah.
he loves
Well, I think.
Foden and Bernardo centrally, and Nico
Oh,
Gonzalez has taken over that 6 role.
yeah. Well, I feel like Man City, like the past, like maybe like 2 years, they were playing that kind of like crazy formation. Where it was like three center backs. They had like two wide wingers, and then like they would bunch up the midfield. But I think
Hmm.
now the way teams are playing, where they're like, all right, we're gonna sit in a low block and play with kind of two strikers up top, where they can just play long balls. It's like Pep Guardiola is now like, all right, we got to go back to like a back, having actual like structured back four because teams are just relying on the counterattack now. So you need more guys back there. But
Hmm.
I think Marmouche is a little bit of a purple patch merchant, but
Could
maybe
be.
we'll see him do well in the
He
rest of
kind
the
of,
season.
I mean, he was like known for a while, and he did kind of just like have a crazy season for Frankfurt before making the
Yeah,
move. Like that
yeah,
first half of the season, he was
Mhm.
really on fire.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
very
remember
true.
seeing
But
those
even
edits of him with the mask after he scored a goal.
yeah,
Dude, he had that one hat trick for City that was kind of nasty. Forget who it was
bro, he
against.
scored
It was like at
a
the end of
couple
the
goals.
season last
He
year.
scored a lot of goals last year.
He
Yeah.
did.
Bro, a couple goals for Man City. It's like it reminded me almost of like Bruno Fernandes when he like first came to Man United, just like letting it rip from like 30 yards out, just smashing it in. It was I don't know.
No, yeah, he was good last year. Mason, did you have anybody else on your list?
Nah, just Isak. That was really the only one that came to
Mhm.
mind.
Yeah, I actually had one more. I did have Miles Lewis Skelly. I think last year he was kind
Yeah.
of
That's fair.
consistently playing at left back. I thought he was going to be Arsenal's next biggest thing, like a Bukayo Saka. This year, Calafiori has taken over. I mean, today in the Champions League, Lewis Skelly got the start. Calafiori came on, assisted their game winner, essentially, that second goal right away. Um, so, I mean, he also last year got called up to England, scored in his first England game. Um, and now all we hear about is like Nico O'Reilly. So, I don't know. I thought he was going to be England's left back, but it doesn't look like that. Not right now, at least.
Yeah, a lot of the guys we just mentioned are still kind of young, so there's still hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely. It's not done for them yet. Just obviously fallen off since last year.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Um, moving on to the Ronaldo and Messi category, if one of you guys wants to kind of start talking about that.
I'll talk about it since I kind of brought it up.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
basically, just recently, Messi and Ronaldo kind of been having crazy performances. Messi just they smashed. I think what was it, Cincinnati FC, who
Cincinnati,
were
yeah.
Yeah.
top of the MLS or second in the MLS. They just smashed them 4-0. Messi had 3 assists and a goal. And then Ronaldo, of course, had a crazy bike against I don't know who they played, honestly, because they play in the
Yeah,
Saudi. And I
someone.
kind of just talking about them, like, yeah, they're playing in weaker leagues, but it's kind of just like class is permanent, and I think that's a testament to like just how much better they are than like all other all players from like the past and all other players now, like they're just better because they just rise to the challenge. Like, yeah, they're playing in a
Hmm.
weaker league, but hey, they still show up, and even when they get like called up for their national team and they're playing in a tough game, they still show up, and it's like that's just kind of what separates them from everybody else.
I agree. I agree. I
No, yeah, I agree. It's definitely not normal.
dude, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like regardless of step down in competition or whatever, like Messi's like I don't know, 37, 38, whatever, and he has video game numbers, dude. And it's like they're playing against pro athletes. They're not doing it in like a beer league like
Yeah.
Ronaldo
Mhm.
too. He scores more goals than games he plays in. Dude, he's 40 years old scoring a bike. Like, imagine like your dad when he was 40 or like your uncle. It'd be like, dude, I'm 23. I'd bust a hip doing that. Like, and he's 40 years old just smashing bicycle kicks. I'm like, dude, these guys are aliens, man. Like, I think they take like really good care of their bodies too. Both of them.
Yeah.
That's definitely a big part.
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of it too is like they've adapted their styles a ton, you know? Like we saw Ronaldo go from like the pacey dribbling winger to the big strong striker to kind of just like an IQ like in the box like in a good way, like really like they're always in the right spot. Same with Messi, like Messi never really relied on like athleticism as much, but he's still like he doesn't really dribble in the same way he used to. It's kind of like plays like a 10 almost and just like distributes the ball, positioning. Their IQ, both of them too, is just like off the charts, I feel like, compared to all
Yeah.
the guys around them.
Off the ball, you see it a lot. Like
Mm-hmm.
Ronaldo with his runs into the box,
Yeah.
and also
Mhm.
Messi sometimes when you look at him and he's just standing still for a good 5 minutes straight, and then you get him the ball and he just turns it into magic. Like
Dude, it's
they're
crazy.
aliens. They're not real.
Genuinely, like, full glaze. We're lucky to live in a time where they play. Like, it's
Yeah.
actually it's just unreal to watch.
hmm I know it actually is. Like sometimes I'll go back and look at their La Liga stats, and I'm like, how did
Dude.
I not realize how crazy this was
Yeah,
at the
like,
time?
as a younger kid, I took it for granted. Like, oh, like, Messi scored 91 goals in a calendar year. Like, good for him. Now I look at that, I'm like, Jesus,
That's,
dude. Like, what?
yeah, that is crazy. I kind of not to go into this path, but like I know obviously we grew up with Messi and Ronaldo, and then it kind of turned into like, oh, is it going to be Mbappe and Haaland? Now it's kind of turning into could it be Lamine and Estevao? What do you guys think about like who the next two might be?
I think those are two good names for sure.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I think they're
Esteval's.
gonna move away. Sorry, I think they're gonna move away from the two-player thing because I think they're
Mhm.
realizing it's not working. Because like I think they tried to prop up Mbappe and Haaland, they realized, oh shit, other players are having like better seasons. People are also asking for other players, so it's like, is it a two-person thing or are they gonna maybe they, I don't know what the media is gonna do, but
Yeah. I
like
mean, the 2000s there was a different Ballon d'Or winner every year.
yeah,
So
Right, yeah.
could be something like that, and we have seen that more recently.
Mhm.
yeah,
It is exciting to, like, wonder again. For our whole, like, childhood growing up, it was like, is it Messi or Ronaldo this year?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Dude, it's gonna be Anizio Cabral and Kevin Sullivan.
Dude, it's gonna be Rodrigo Mora and Arda Güler.
dude. What if it's Rodrigo Mora and Kenda, dude? Two Portuguese just battling for
That
the
would be
Ballon d'Or.
nuts.
That would be
That'd be fire.
that'd be
That'd be a dream.
insane. Yeah, that would be a dream for sure.
But yeah, I think now that Messi and Ronaldo are kind of out of the limelight, out of like the Ballon d'Or race, I think we're getting back to like what you said, Sam, like how the 2000s was a different winner every year. It's like it's kind of how it should be because like just because like it's not normal to like
Mhm.
dominate for that long and be. I think they were just like so much better than everybody else that
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
was like those the only
They
two
were
guys
just
you could give it to.
undeniable. It's literally like the
Mhm.
two best players of all time played at the same time.
Yeah,
Granted,
Yep.
the
yeah,
In
game's
the
going to
same
change
league
like
for a
30 years
while.
from now. There could be a new GOAT. You never know. Like, there could be someone
yeah,
born today that is the best soccer player of all time, but it's just
yeah.
Mhm.
crazy that it happened the way it did. I feel like that's so rare.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, even if you think about like guys who were known as like the greatest before Messi and Ronaldo, they were always in different like eras, like Pele, Maradona,
Yeah.
even like Cruyff,
Mostly,
like Ronaldo, Nazario. Like they all played separate eras, kind of.
yeah.
So
And it's like every other sport that I watch, at least, is like the same thing. It's like you'll kind of almost have that struggle of like, oh, we have to compare eras because this guy played against those guys.
yeah,
But like,
Mhm.
it's literally like, yeah, it's just crazy. I also hate how everyone switched up on Ronaldo. I'm a Messi GOAT guy, but there was that time when Messi got his last Ballon d'Or where everyone's like, Ronaldo was never even top 5. Like, dude,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
It's insane. It's insane. People are always like, now they say Ronaldo's closer to Neymar than
Yeah.
than he is to
Oh,
Messi or
Spare
something.
me,
It's like that's
bro.
just not
Spare
true.
me.
No.
That's not even close
My
to true.
least favorite was when, like, I think it was like 20. I think it was after the World Cup. It was after the World Cup, and they were doing like like a show, and Jamie Carragher told the host was like, it was never a debate between Messi and Ronaldo.
Yeah,
And
like
it's like, dude, that was the debate for fucking 20 years. What are you
Yeah.
talking about, guy?
That was the debate.
I used to go to war on the school bus about that debate every other week, dude.
I know, dude.
I don't know.
Definitely, it's
But yeah,
crazy.
we're appreciating them while they're here, and it's slowly coming to an end. One thing that I did prepare, and I'll share, kind of tying into like the expectations aspect of it for the World Cup next summer. Just kind of predicting some stats. I think Messi's going to finish the 2026 World Cup with 1 goal and 2 assists. And I think Ronaldo is going to finish the World Cup with 3 goals and 1 assist. But not to say Ronaldo's going to outperform Messi. I just reckon Portugal is going to play more games than Argentina, just because I think they'll make it further. And then also, I think Ronaldo didn't score at the last Euros. He's kind of finding form again. I think a couple penalties in there. And I don't think Messi's as goal crazy. Ronaldo really cares about the goals. Messi doesn't. He's going to play and try to win, of course, but he's not going to. He doesn't have anything to prove.
Fair.
He's won it all.
That's fair.
He's going to play like any other game. Ronaldo, if there's a penalty, there's no chance anybody else but him takes it. If there's a free kick, he's going to take it at the World Cup, regardless if João Neves smashes the next 5 in. Like,
yeah, no, you're right.
So
I think that's a fair assessment. I'd agree with
that
that.
was my thing.
Theory that Messi might not play all the games because he might kind of like what he does in the MLS. Like he'll play a game and then like sit out one because he's like not like injured, but like he has like a knock or something.
Load management.
Not like load management. I could see like him getting a knock and being like, "Oh, I don't want to play on it," and like play bad or something. So he'll like sit out, and then maybe that's how Argentina like get out or something. But yeah, I agree honestly with those like things. I don't think they're gonna score the most or do the most, but I do think they're probably gonna play most of the games. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see.
Crazy thing is too, tying back to what I was saying about everyone switching up on Ronaldo. If Ronaldo somehow, let's say, like gets like 4 goals and Portugal wins, the whole debate will be blown wide open, as if no one ever said that. Everyone will be like, "Dude, Ronaldo's actually the GOAT." And like, hey, I'd be here for it. I would love it if Portugal won a World Cup. So
yeah,
good, I'll take it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
We'll see.
Getting closer and closer. The draw is in a week and a half. Actually, next week, I think already. Kind of going to see the first.
You saying
yeah,
that just got me a little excited. I love the draws,
so
bro.
we're going to see. We're going to know the groups. We're going to know who's playing who. Obviously, the competition has gone down a little bit, so I do think there's opportunity for these guys to kind of, I don't know, for Ronaldo to stat pad.
Yeah,
good.
What do you guys think?
Come in the final.
I hope
that'd be insane. That'd be like a movie. What would your predictions be if you guys had to throw out some numbers for goals and assists for them?
Let me take Messi, 2 goals, 2 assists. Let me get a Ronaldo. Let me say he's gonna have one like really good game. Let me get a cheeky Ronaldo 5 goals. No assists.
That's bold.
It is bold.
That's bold.
It is bold, especially because he's gonna miss 2 games.
No,
he's not.
Oh wait,
yeah,
actually,
not anymore.
Really? I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you were giving him 5 goals with a 2-game suspension,
dude. Yes, I was, bro. He's got something to prove.
Oh my gosh,
he's got something to prove.
Damn, that'd be a dream. So with the 2 games, what are you thinking?
I'll stick with 5. I won't get crazy. I won't get crazy.
Dude, That's funny.
I thought he was gonna come back on some FU mode after his suspension and just like bang a hat trick or something.
Yeah.
That'd be a dream. That'd be like what we thought Mbappe was gonna do with his broken nose
Yeah. Oh no, dude! I forgot all
at
about
the
that.
Euros.
I forgot all about
Yeah.
that. Masked Mbappe, the failure.
Yeah, yeah. What about you, Joey and Ethan? What are your predictions if you had to throw any numbers out there?
Ethan, you can go.
I don't know. I don't know about a number, but I definitely feel like Ronaldo. I think this is gonna be. I think this one is gonna be his best World Cup he's ever had. Thinking like with the
Ooh,
with the amount of like shitters in there, amount of bad teams, but also like when the games matter. I don't care if this guy can be 65 years old in a wheelchair. This guy shows up whenever. I'm going to be honest, I did not think he was going to score against Spain in the Nations League final. And what happened? He scored in the Nations League final.
That's
he
fair.
did.
So I don't know about a number, but I feel like this is going to be Ronaldo's best World Cup he's ever had.
Like
Is
it.
the most he's
Exclusively,
ever scored? Is the most
probably
he's
like
ever scored
three.
4?
Three or four.
I think it's 4. It was 2018, if I remember correctly, because he had the hat trick and then he scored against Morocco in the second game. I
Yeah.
think it's 4.
Forget that hat trick.
Messi had 7. That fraud. Half of them were penalties. So I'm not going to go down that route.
I feel like majority of his goals I think will be in the knockout stage. I feel it. I feel it.
I
hope, dude.
I really hope. I really hope, honestly.
My Ronaldo prediction is like a story career mode. Starts off the group stage. I think he'll get like an assist or maybe I don't think he'll get a goal. Maybe one goal or maybe one assist, and it'll be like, all right, Ronaldo helped us. Then it'll be like a few games where we're winning, but Ronaldo doesn't get like a stat. So then everyone's gonna be like, dude, I think we should drop Ronaldo for like a tough game, and everyone's gonna be like, they should drop Ronaldo. And then Ronaldo's gonna silence them with a goal or like a penalty. He's gonna score like 2 goals in an important game. Then it's gonna go to like
Love the
semifinal.
penalty.
He's gonna score like another goal. I think he's gonna finish on 3 or 4 goals, and we're gonna win the World Cup. He's probably gonna score in the final too.
I like it.
But I
Bro,
think that's what he likes. He likes the story where it's like everyone's against him, so he's gonna wait till everyone's asking him to be benched, and then he's gonna score and
Dude,
shush the.
that's what I'm saying. He thrives. He thrives in these scenarios. He has some weird mental boner for like people telling him he sucks. like he wants you to say that.
But this World Cup is this is the one where he has the most to prove. But this is his last one. So
I agree,
dude.
This is why-
If he scores at MetLife in the final and we win the World Cup, I don't think I would stop crying.
I think either way I'm gonna cry if I'm being honest. I've had so many fantasies of Ronaldo scoring his 1,000th goal and we win the World Cup that if we crash and burn in the round of 16 or whatever, I'm gonna cry for like.
No, bro, don't even.
No,
we can't.
dude.
We're so due. Come on, bro.
Dude.
We're due.
You're right. We are due. We are due.
We actually are.
We're so due.
We're due.
We are. All right,
Yeah.
moving on from the Ronaldo and Messi convo into our last segment of the scouting recommendation. We each pick a player and shout them out to go to a club. So if the club does see this video, there is a 5% commission on the transfer. Anybody want to start?
I'll go first because mine, I've said it already on this channel. It's not like a new or exciting one. And, you know, maybe it doesn't make the most sense in the world. Maybe it does, but I still like it for some reason. I don't know why I like it because I don't like the team that I'm talking about, but I want Man United to get Fro Holt. I just want to see it, man. It's like Joey was saying, like Bruno playing that center mid spot. I feel like, dude, what's his name? Why am I stupid?
Casemiro?
Yes, thank you. He's getting old.
Mm-hmm.
Fro Holt's young. He's got that work rate. Like, hey, maybe he's not cut out for the Prem, but you got to take chances. He'd be a bargain compared to a lot of other guys in his position. You could probably get him relatively cheap.
Mhm.
I'd like to see it. I feel like he could help them, honestly. Joey,
Yeah,
Man
I think it
United,
would help.
resident Man United fan, thoughts?
he's a great player. I've been watching him since he was on Copenhagen. He's a phenom, and I think he would do great at Man United. But I
Hopefully,
don't know. I don't know
hopefully for your sake.
what would. Yeah.
Not a bad shout. I will go next here just because I actually have a scouting recommendation for the same team in the same position.
Ooh,
It is 19-year-old Ghanaian center mid Caleb Urenki on Nordsjælland.
okay.
He has played in 15 games this year. He has 1 goal and 4 assists. He is a box to box midfielder, super powerful, super strong. He's fast as all hell. He's press resistant. I think this is one of those scenarios. If Man United is listening, sign Caleb Urenki. I think he'd be a perfect fit. I think he would thrive in the Prem. And Man United, like in the past, like they were scared to sign Holland from Salzburg. They were scared to get Caicedo from Independiente. They're scared to take these risks because of the club and how fans react to certain transfers. I think this
Mhm.
guy would fit. I think this fixes the problem of having to play Bruno and Casemiro. I think he can go straight in. And I think I totally validate for a Holt to United. That would be a great signing. But if we're talking cheaper and under the radar, I think you go get a guy like this.
That's fair.
He's getting called up for Ghana. He literally looks like a Michael Essien regen. Like he is class. I'm
Oh,
telling you,
I need to look into this
he is
guy.
good. He is really
Yeah.
good. And he can play right back, he can play right wing, and he can play center mid. I'm telling you, he's next up.
Wow, like it.
Kind of under the
I
radar,
wish
but
I knew more
definitely one
about
I've
him.
been keeping
To
an eye on.
what's his name one more time for the fans at home?
Caleb Urenki. Remember the name.
Love it. All right.
Well, going off the Danish league, I have another player from the
Oh.
Danish league. He's not well known, but he's been popping up on people's radars just because of the amount of goals he's been scoring. But it's Francolino Jew, ex Benfica wonder kid. He has like a bunch of goals. I think he already has double-digit goals for them in all competitions this season. And I think the team that he should go to is Bayern Munich. I think he should go there and, get rid of Nicholas Jackson. He's just there as a paperweight. And then have Harry Kane teach Francolino Jew for a couple years. And I think once Harry Kane, moves on, Francolino Jew is that guy.
I'd be interested to see that. I think he would cook in Bundesliga. I think that's a good fit for
Oh
him.
yeah. He's
Mhm.
tall too, like mad crosses.
Mhm.
Gives
As a Benfica fan, though, if I had heard about maybe 6 years ago that Harry Kane and Franklin Jew would be playing together, I wouldn't believe it. But no, I don't mind that. I think he's a good player. He's cooking at the moment.
yeah.
Ethan?
All right, so the one I had, I don't know if it's like they really need this player, but I think it would definitely suit both parties. It would be one youngster by the name of Rodrigo Mora on his way to PSG. I
I like it.
believe that would be, I understand, he probably, I mean, if you ask him, he probably wants to play for Boot the rest of his life, but that's not how it works. You gotta clip the wings at some point. You gotta test yourself in one of the top 5 leagues. I think PSG. I think he would. I think he would thrive in that system. doing just giving something different. Like I know, like they have Fabian, but I don't know.
Keep that Portuguese
I
chemistry.
know he scores random goals in these big games, but I'd rather see a Portuguese trio: Rodrigo Mora, Vitinha, and João Neves. I think that would just give PSG another dimension, a little creativity in the
Dude,
center of
I'm
the
He
all,
comes
park.
off the
They were pretty
I'm
heavily
all
linked
for it.
last year, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
as a
happen.
Porto fan, I realized that if we make a nasty youngster, they got to go at some point. So I put Portugal above all my clubs, so I want to see guys succeed, and I'd be cool with that. I think that would be nice.
Dude, they're helping us. They're developing our Portuguese guys. Like
Dude, they are. Except for Gonçalo
they're
Ramos.
turning him into. They're turning. I mean, dude, he's still good.
He's still good.
Like
He is.
he comes off the bench and he scores every time. I honestly think he might be better off the bench at this rate.
probably.
Dude, he plays 5 minutes and he scores. It's nuts. But then he plays 90 and he doesn't. It makes no sense.
Well, the thing with Mora too is like he comes off the bench anyway for Put. I know he's like starting to start games now more, but it's like come off the bench for Put. You might as well come off the bench for PSG. And it's like, yeah, they have that front three. I know Dembele's just coming back from injury, but you have Doué, Kavicha, Dembele. Who else do they have on the bench? King and Lee.
Yeah.
I think that's it. And like Gonzalo Ramos, but it's like, dude, Rodrigo Mora could come off the bench for them, and then it's also like, dude, if Fabian gets tired, slot him in as a number 10 or Doué as a number 10. It's like,
Dude, yeah. He
One thing
can play false
I
nine. He
will
can play
say,
anywhere.
you took the words right out of my mouth. I was gonna say, I mean, the role Dembele was playing last year. If you put Rodrigo Mora as a false nine with runners like Barcola, Kavicha behind, he's gonna cook as a false nine.
Dude, yeah.
yeah.
I would love to see him on PSG. I think that league, like, it doesn't matter, bro. You can play Mickey Mouse some weeks. You're on a good team. Like, the media's not like killing you for every mistake you make, like in the Prem. I think, and that's like another thing. I think going to leagues like Ligue 1, even La Liga, to a Barca and Real, sometimes it's better to go than the Prem, because the Prem, it's harder, but you're gonna get like bashed by the media.
That is true.
Well, I feel like you look at Portugal and it's like sometimes we play and it's like who's the best player on the team? It's João Cancelo and like Cristiano Ronaldo who play in the Saudi league, and it's because they just play for fun, dude. They don't worry about
Yeah.
the fans and stuff. They don't play with like crazy pressure, and it's like they just relax. Whereas I think some guys they just succumb to the pressure. But
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
True.
and it's even like now like Vitinha and João Neves, they're playing nasty for Portugal. It's like, dude, they play for PSG. They don't really have that much pressure in the league. Obviously, it's not as easy as the Saudi league, but still, it's like they're playing in a weaker league. So it's like exactly as you said, Sam. Like they don't have that much, pressure from the fans and stuff. So
And you also see like guys like Brun and Bernard and like certain guys in the Prem, like when they show up to play for the national team, it's like they're almost like tired.
even like
you just
Ruben Diaz
yeah,
sometimes.
like their level of play isn't the same as these guys for PSG, where if every Premier League game is tough, so they have to play every single week. It's like
Yeah.
PSG rotates their squad so much, it benefits these guys.
True.
Yep.
Even Ronaldo, like in the Saudi league, I don't think Ronaldo plays in the AFC Champions League. Like every time I look at their score, he's never in the squad.
It's got to rest somehow, guys. Got to get those 1,000 goals.
I really hope he gets it. I think he will.
I think he will. I mean, I don't think he's going to stop playing until he does.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah,
would,
probably not.
knowing him.
I mean, he's like pretty. I mean, he's pretty close. He's like at 940, so it's like.
I think even more than that. I think he's at like 950 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's past 950. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, he's not gonna.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Well, this concludes another episode of the American Mates. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment, follow us on TikTok, Instagram. And
them comments
we'll be
coming.
back next week. Yeah, keep the comments coming.
We love
We
it.
want to hear everything.
Absolutely.
All right. See you all next week.